Hello everyone, welcome to Zade's Element. I'm Zade, and today's element is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Chapter 1. I'm pretty excited to get into this beast. Oh, let's get past that. And also, in the beginning there, you may have seen a ghost flying around in the background. That was me. My cup has a ghost on it, you know, for Halloween, so... It's not haunted. The video isn't haunted. Oh, that would be really cool. That would be so cool. That'd make things so much more interesting and explain all the stupid things I do. But it's not haunted, so here we go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that Budge, a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. This is going by way too fast. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. Does it ever explain what happened to Navi? Because I'm pretty sure... A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. See, it just made the Navi noise, the fairy flying noise. So, it doesn't explain what happened to Navi, and you never even find Navi. Found some holes. Found some mage holes. Magels. You have to come up with some new fairy voices. Ooh, a whole new slew of voices. It's gonna be exciting. I guess Malon either gave Epona to Link, or Link just stole her. Pretty cool how he can wield that sword now as a child. Skull Kid is so awesome. I love the laugh. I was so disappointed when he was...
You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
I was so disappointed when Skull Kid was not a part of the Majora's Mask DLC for Hyrule Warriors. But then I was so excited when they added him to Hyrule Warriors Legends. Oh, it was so cool. Ooh, he kicked him. And didn't he give the ocarina back to Navi? Or Zelda, I mean?
Ooh, ooh. What a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see.
Maybe I should have made Skull Kid sound like Smeagol.
You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it.
Oh, but... I forgot, I lost it. I used my Bonsly voice.
Oh, Bonsley.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too?
Link is piffed. He's gonna draw his weapon. Doesn't it? I thought I drew his sword. Link, don't let go! Ah! That's the sound my phone makes when I get a work email. I kind of dread that laughter. Ooh, we're moving. Let's cut some grass. Grass is always interesting. I think I made that quote before. Which makes it uninteresting. Ooh. Yes, I love how he does the flips. Link has gotten gymnastic. Now he like falls through a nightmare. What's that blue thing supposed to be? Look like a jellyfish. An eye, maybe? Ouch! That sounded kind of electrical. Did he just turn on some like, electric spotlights?
What's that? What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee. Aw, boo! Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you could...
That went by way too fast. I want to turn me into a Deku Scrub. That'd be so cool. Turn into a woodman. You know, actually, one of my books... The main character of the book is my favorite character I've ever created. His name is Hiska. His second book is actually inspired a bit by Majora's Mask because at the end of the first book, spoiler alert, he kind of dies. Or at least his spirit is separated from his body, and then his spirit goes inside the body of one of these wood creatures. I don't remember what I called them, but they're like my Deku Scrubs. And then, it's like a Deku Scrub-ish person. And he has to fight the fire people. They're arch enemies.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever.
Ow! She growled at him. Oh, that's funny.
Yes! Whoa! Oh, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me!
Ow.
You! If I wasn't even with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! something stuck on my face?
She has a face.
Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please? Come on, I hope this little girl is asking you. So hurry up.
The little girl just beat me in the face.
Oh, Tail. I believe that child will be all right on his moon.
Oh, on his own. The grass likes to flee from me. I think that's how the grass... It might only flee from Deku scrubs.
Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Nothing, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without any help. Without my help until then.
Ugh. Ouch. You know, isn't Skull Kid... The Skull Kid in this game, isn't it the same one from Ocarina of Time? That you give the Skull Mask to, although I didn't give it to him, perhaps that's why he's piffed. I never completed the mask stuff. Nope. Ooh. Deku Nut. You got a Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. I want a real nut like that. That'd be awesome. That would be so good if, like, you're being mugged. Just throw a nut at them and they get paralyzed. Being attacked by somebody or some animal, that would be awesome.
Hey you! Come on! Press C and talk to me! There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use C to look at them so you can talk to them. Use C targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you can press C to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out.
Why don't you explain to me what it means when you turn green for no reason? Because I'm sure you do it just like Navi did it.
It's strange, but the way you look right now sure looks like this tree. It looks so dark and gloomy, also almost as it could start crying any second now. How's that?
That was Mess Up City. Uh-oh, is he gonna start playing the music? The Song of Healing? This game has such awesome music. Except for what you play in your Ocarina, I don't really care for them very much, but this song in here, the Song of Healing, it's become one of my favorites. And so is Clock Town, and the Stone Tower Temple, the Awakening the Giant song. Oh my god, he's going to say the second most iconic Zelda phrase, isn't he? Oh my god, what should his voice be? You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? That's a woman's voice. It needs to be like Rumpelstiltskin. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I don't think that's Rumpelstiltskin. I am the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I've been following you. Dang, how'd you get across those gorges? Did you use the flowers too?
For I know a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I'll return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means, be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you.
I am counting on you too. That's a wall. That's not the... Okay, it's the door. That be the door. Happy Mask Salesman. He would have been another awesome bit of DLC for Hyrule Warriors. He could use the 4 masks from the, what do you call it? I think they're all the old temples? There's Snowhead Temple, there's Lakebed... Not Lakebed Temple, that's Twilight Princess. Great Bay Temple, I think, maybe?
He gives me the creeps. That man salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking ahead.
Or she say it loud. Ha!
But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that will leave us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. With this between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy.
Then why doesn't she just take him out?
Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there.
Great Fairy, you are that strong and you couldn't just take him out yourself? Oh, that's right, you have to save Strangely in this one. But I don't think I really need to. Unless you die and, like, everything goes back. That would stink. North Clocktown. Like, this song has become my, like, instinctual song to play on my ocarina. If I pick it up and just start playing, that's just the song that comes out.
Oh no, the Great Fairy!
The Great Fairy sounds like a baby. It's cute.
Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain.
She's all spiritual and, like, spectral, so had to give her a mystic feel. I think it took. Okay, the fairy is in different places depending on the time of day, I believe. The place I know she's either by the laundry pool, I think that's what they call it, or right here by the inn. East Clocktown. I get the feeling she's only over here when it's dark. I suspect I am correct. Naughty doggy. I think he jumped in the water. I heard a splash. There she goes. There she blows. There she blows chunks.
Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy. fountain in North Clocktown.
Thought I messed up there, but I didn't. But I kind of messed up in making myself stop. Ooh, hit that bell and Caffey, if that is how you pronounce his name. I've never quite known. Caffey just... it doesn't roll off the tongue for me. But ouch, dog! You cute little monster. Cafe, maybe? This is my husband, Cafe. Cafe? Watch it, postman. What I think that's awesome about this game is how the time does flow. And how you have to be somewhere at a certain time. Like, the postman, he's always in the same place at the same time. I think it's just... it's rad. It's radical, dude. Oh, her voice changed. Not so pointy boobs, sort of pointy boobs. She's got mage pointy boobs.
Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masquerade was helping me, and I grew careless. Well, all I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Some mistakes there. And that's all. If I was granted magic power, even if it was something like that, I could blow like a magic bubble and like go flying off and explode. Oh my god. That would be awesome. It would be like the coolest superpower in the world because it was mine. But I'd have to go and cut grass and try to find some green magic in bottles, so that might be tricky. His eyes are glowing, that's creepy.
You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble.
Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions.
The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you return to your old form or shape, come see me. I shall give you more help.
Mask! She's gonna give me the mask. Turns me into a fairy. That would be awesome. If you turn to a great fairy and fly around. Kick people. Okay, kid. First, let's talk to Tingle. Yeah! That guy's a fairy. He's not wearing the fairy mask, though. What's that? Oh, what's this? Green clothes, white fairy. Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age... Oh, I am... Okay, I didn't mess up there. 35, no fairies come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I think he's treating the Skull Kid here. I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here awaiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. See, he's productive with his time. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Only 5, heck yeah. I'll take a gross. Yippee! I think Tingle's voice changed. You got the map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered the... Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, Koolimpa. There are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Koolimpa. Well, Koolimpa is where we will end it. And perhaps I should start saying that now. It will symbolize the end. Probably not. Stay tuned for chapter 2. I'll get her later. she'll leave a message. And as always, buy Painted in the OA by me on Amazon. And, ooh, I should pause it because time's running out. And like and subscribe, and have a Grevin.